This is what it looks like after you quit a very toxic and unrealistic job. Haven't been able to do my hair. Haven't been able to take a good shower in a while, and I know that's kind of gross, but at the same time, I was very much struggling. My body was rejecting each and every day I was working. I was very nauseous every day. I had the worst headaches every day. My body was just hurting and aching. Like my body was just showing signs that I couldn't stay there any longer. And I just kept trying to push myself to keep going so that I can continue to provide for the house that we live in, for the bills that I pay. And I just, from the encouragement of my husband, I decided to pull the plug. And I am relieved, very much relieved. Not an ounce of my body is sad. Not an ounce of my body is worried because I got to pay my bills and do what I needed to do. I'm happy that I did, so I'm curious to know where the future holds now, and if God is going to lead me back into healthcare again or to somewhere else, but we will find out. I am going to do some self-care. Do something with this hair that I've had in braids for so long. It's been kind of crunchy and matted, and it's time to get back to myself and feel like myself again. So yeah. And then yeah, we're gonna continue talking about why I made this decision. I love the Lord and his reminders. I was just looking at my Bible app and it said Isaiah 26:4. Trust in the Lord forever, for the Lord himself is a eternal rock. And I just, with me quitting my job, I just feel like it feels good to hear, honestly. And it's like a lot of times I ask the Lord, Lord, send me signs, Lord, talk to me, Lord, give me wisdom, Lord, tell me what to do. And a lot of times He's not telling me anything. Um, and I feel like I've noticed when things get very, very heavy and very, very repetitive and very, very intense to the point where I cannot do anything myself, the only thing is to completely let it go. And for me in this case, I had to completely let go of my job in order to let the Lord do what He needs to do and work with me on the next steps, even though I was trying myself very, very hard to keep this to support my husband and myself. And I'm so glad I did this. I honestly have been in this company for maybe 5 years now, and I knew I didn't want to be here that long. And I tried so hard to get out this job and do something totally different. And nothing was working at all. Like I tried multiple jobs, multiple companies, all was working, and I wasn't getting anything back. And I thought, okay, Lord, maybe you don't want me to work anywhere else, and this is my last job. Maybe let's just try to be good at this job. So I've done everything in my power, everything in my power. I kept trying, I kept giving hope, and I kept getting put down with the constant changes in the company. There's nothing wrong with the companies changing, but when the leaders that the companies hire are not there to assist, not there to help, and they just kind of just look at you as a number, and they look at you as, oh, you're making me look bad. I don't know. I can't say anything. I'm tired of it. I am tired of it, beyond tired of it. My heart was hurting. I was getting anxious. My body was hurting. My mind was hurting. I couldn't sleep that well because every time I woke up at like 6, I was starting to get anxious because I didn't want to be at the job, and I'm just scared, and just so many different things. I don't know. But I am hoping for the best. I'm hoping for everybody that's left at my job to be able to do what they need to do. You know, maybe it's just me, maybe it's what I can handle, but that's just me. And I'm not comparing myself to other people. I'm one person, they're another person. What I can handle is not the same thing what the other person can handle, and vice versa. So I hope the company the best. I hope the people that still works there the best. The people that I was close with the best. And yeah, I'm gonna get in the shower, do something with his hair, and just start to relax. I have not been able to work out either. I haven't been able to take care of myself, and it's been very hard. Like I want to do this. I want to work my body. I want to have a good time. I want to be able to do this, and I just felt like I couldn't do it for the last couple of weeks. I just really was shutting me down, and it was just really hard. So if you're watching this, listen to your body, listen to your mental health. If there's something wrong, do not keep pushing yourself. Take action. Do what you think is right. Do what you believe is right. Talk to the Lord. And sometimes the only answer is to just let it go and let it go completely. So this is crazy to think, honestly. As a person who grew up as like an honor roll student and always trying to do the right thing and always keep their finances intact and just be like, you know, independent, it's gonna be kind of hard. Um, but I know that God got me, so I'm not worried. He knows what the woman I am is. He knows the woman that I am. He knows my skills. He knows how hard I work. He knows what drives me and what I can do. So I'm putting it all to him, and we're not worrying about it. Yeah. Good morning, guys. I literally just woke up maybe like 30 minutes ago or so. I wanted to come on to really end this video. I got to do my hair and I felt so good. And I just really needed that time to do self-care and really relax my mind and my body. It was so trembly yesterday from the effects of being so stressed out. I had a good sleep. Um, I slept pretty late, but I feel like my body is more relaxed and more, what is it? More calmer. I'm still having a little bit of leftover anxiety. I had anxiety this morning because my alarm was about to go off, and I had to quickly shut that down because we don't need to wake up that early anymore. I was waking up at like 7:30 in the morning for this job, and now I have to take some time to relax until next things come. But yeah, I wanted this video to be pretty raw and authentic, and to kind of see if I can reach anybody else out there that might be worried, that they feel like their job is everything to them and they feel like they can't live without their job. And I know in this economy you need your job. You need to have a job to pay your bills, to pay your with the to help your family. If you have kids, you have to, you know, make sure you get everything for your kids. And but if you believe in the Lord, you will do what you need to do. Do not let a job take you out before anything. Like, if you are being affected by the job, you are affecting your role as a mother, you are affecting your role as a wife, you are affecting a role as a friend, you are affecting your role as just a person living, and you're kind of letting yourself be sabotaged mentally, physically, whatever the case is. And don't let it get to that point. Just let yourself be wholesome. Like, you should be able to be yourself. And I feel like in my case, I couldn't be myself. And I kept going for the momentum of the patients. And then I realized like the patients are always going to be here. And there's always going to be somebody to help these patients. And I just felt like I was the best there, the only one left. Well, not the only one, but like one of the good ones left that was actually helping the patients. And I felt like I really just wanted to be there for the patients and make sure that they had good care and all these different things. Because I feel like a lot of people that they were adding on to my company just wasn't treating them right. And I just felt like that was kind of like an added thing where I was like, I have to stay, I have to stay. But it comes to a point in time where you have to think about yourself and you have to do what's best for yourself. So if it means losing something, then you gotta lose something. Eventually, you'll get something better. Eventually, you get something more unexpected, something that God has matched you with. Um, so don't stress about those things. Just let it go is step one. And then trusting the Lord and praying is step two. And put in the work is the next steps after. So make sure you're applying, make sure you're doing stuff, make sure you're finding jobs that are going to be something that you can handle. Do not get another job with a different font, with a different company. Don't do the same thing over again because you're just putting yourself back into a loop. But yeah, I got to enjoy my Thursday as much as possible. I went back onto my computer before, unhooked everything, and all my external supervisors were upset because I was in the middle of training and shadowing people, which they just threw me in. And so I was just like, they didn't go give like much feedback. I was told it was just the morning. I did the morning. Then she added more time on. And I don't know. It was just, it's like, it's not my responsibility to train people when you are the trainer. It's like, I don't mind training people, but at the same time, pay me more, for the amount of people that I was training. And you're expecting me to do this without even telling me. Sorry, I'm like a hot mess. I literally just rolled out of bed over there. But anyways, enough jibber jabbing. I'm still slightly tired. I can't sleep anymore, so we're gonna get up and do things. I do want to tell you guys that I have started a gaming channel. I was going to combine gaming into this channel, but I felt like my gaming needed its own space, and I am very excited. I got a few games lined up. I'm going to be playing on Lunar Eclipse. That is one of my gamer tags, and I really do love Lunar Eclipse as a gamer tag. It's one of my favorite gamer tags that I ever had. It was on my PlayStation. Don't have a PlayStation anymore, so don't go and find me. I mean, you can. I just won't be available. So, it is called Lunar Eclipse. I'll leave a screenshot on the screen so you guys can go ahead and follow. I'm also going to be collabing my videos with that channel until I can get a little bit more people. But yeah, I'm very, very excited. I can't wait. I have a few games lined up. I was playing mixtape. I had some bad audio for mixtape and not sure if I will upload it. Maybe I will. I don't know how I feel about mixtape right now. I might complete it anyways, just to fulfill the game. Go ahead and check out my channel. I'll put it in the bio or the description. I'm so hungry. I will tag it or collab it in this video too. I'm so excited to see what God got for me. And yeah, I will see you guys on the other side.